Hello, it's Friday, June 28th, and we're going to be doing a bunch of games. New York Times Connections, Strands, Mini Crossword, Wordle, and then the two bonus games today are Betweenle and Fusele. Let's get started. Brief word messenger license. You need a license if you want to be a brief word messenger. Prompt Slack signal clutch. Short drawer boxer freedom. Sorry, that's really funny. Tote latitude satchel Q. All right. Um, what stood out to me? Something I just want to talk about this real quick, which is that U.S. spelling is always SE for license, but British spelling sometimes is CE. I think the noun is CE and then the verb is SE. Kind of interesting. Anyway, don't know if all of you knew that. I'm sure the British people knew that. Let's see here. Latitude, I'm thinking, yeah, like I just saw Slack as well. Like I was actually thinking that before even seeing Slack. But like you can give someone latitude, you give them slack, right? You give them some room to make decisions, some freedom, for example. So what is the fourth one? I'm seeing bags like tote and satchel. I'll get to that. But interesting. I don't think clutch would be it. Clutch to me means something different. All right, I'm gonna actually have to hold off on that. Let's see if we can find the bags. Tote and satchel. Messenger bag. Briefcase, maybe? It seems of them, I don't like briefcase the most in terms of fitting the category. But I'm gonna give this a try anyway. No, we're one away. So probably not brief then. You know what? I think brief goes with prompt. Like and short. I was thinking brief and prompt, like a brief is like a short writing. So it would be a prompt. Or we could have brief and boxer as kinds of underwear. We have some red herrings here for sure. Tote satchel and messenger though, like I don't think I could. Okay, let's go over let's do brief, boxer, and drawer for underwear. Maybe short. I don't know about short. What else would it be though? Freedom. You're just not wearing it. Short is the only one I can see, so let's try that, I guess. Okay, phew. Underwear in the singular. Who calls underwear shorts? Anyway, I got it anyway. I guess it must have been the +2 to purple today for wearing my purple shirt. All right. So why was that the hardest one? Okay. Maybe because the in the singular part. So I was thinking about prompt and where'd it go? Oh, brief went with the underwear. So no. I was thinking prompt and brief. I still have freedom, latitude, and Slack. You know what though? Slack and Signal and Messenger are all messaging apps. What would be the fourth one? Word? I don't think there's a messaging app called Word, is there? Is Freedom? Isn't that one of the what's that one called that Donald Trump endorses? I think it might be called Freedom. Should I hold off on this or should I give it a try? That's the question. Let's hold off on it just 'cause I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that. But I'm definitely seeing messaging apps. So then what would latitude go with? Still with freedom, maybe? And we still have tote and satchel. Weird. So what does clutch go with then? You know, when you use the clutch, it does let the car roll freely. So maybe clutch can be used that way. I've never heard it used that way. Not satchel. What am I putting in here? Latitude and slack. I'm gonna try these. Still one, or was that still one away or no? What else had I tried? I don't remember what else I tried. So I think it's slack, freedom, and latitude, and not clutch. That's annoying. License maybe. There we go. Wiggle room. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know that I'd use license in that way either, but so is it messenger and signal? Well, it's not freedom. I can tell you that. I'm glad I didn't lock that in. Messenger, signal. Oh, Slack is gone. Okay. Wow. There's quite a bit of red herrings in this one. Kind of difficult to peel everything away. I'm going to congratulate anyone who did this without any mistakes. Clutch. Q. What can I hold on to here? Tote and satchel. Is clutch a kind of bag? I feel like, yeah, you can have like, yeah. I think clutch, now that I think about it, I think clutch is a kind of bag. And then messenger bag. Oh, I think I had done tote, messenger, satchel, and brief, and it was one away. So definitely one of these is a bag, and I think clutch is one of the is a bag. Okay. Types of bags. And then signal, prompt, word, and cue. It's the blue. I mean, these can all just be words for like prompting something. I don't know what they would call the category. It wouldn't have prompt in the name. I don't know, like give someone ideas, maybe help with ideas, indication to proceed. Interesting. Okay, not exactly what I was thinking, but I think I was on the right lines at least. All right, really difficult one today, but I enjoyed it for sure. Yeah, really, you had to really peel apart all the things, and I think getting purple first really helped me because I would have kept hitting some red herrings with these. So neat. Let's move on. All right, Strands. Today's theme is That's My Jam. Are we talking about like types of jam? We'd have double Z today. That's probably our break in here, like jazz. Okay, so types of music then. Can I find music? Okay, so music is here. So what is it? Music. I'm thinking this is the spanogram, right? Music something. Music types, music genres. What would, if this was music, what would go to the left of it? Look at that, SBKOR. Okay, here's the thing. I think we want to do rock. Oh, okay. So we want to do rock, which we do. Then music goes this way. Yeah, and it is music genres. Okay. Music genre. Sure. That's a neat shape. I don't know. Is it the jukebox? That would be neat. Folk music. What is this? Country. That was kind of a tough scramble. I don't know why. It's like kind of straightforward. Disco. I see salsa. Would we have salsa? Yeah, blues and soul. Nice. I don't know. It could be a jukebox. I'm not sure. Let me know if you think that it's a jukebox or something else. It could be a hat. I don't know why it would be a hat, but all right, let's move on. All right, let's do the mini crossword Friday. All right, let's go. Ooh, interesting shape. Largemouth lake animal. A bass, I think. Arousing suspicion. And then one down is score of 3 on par 4. Why are these linked? I don't know why these are linked, but okay. Arousing suspicion, I'm not sure. Citizen Kane Director Wells. I don't know. Point after deuce in tennis. I don't remember. I used to know the tennis scores. Joyous laughter. Slowly sinks as the sun. Like sets? Okay, one down. Score of 3 on par 4 is a birdie. Classify info into separate groups. Classify into separate groups. Arrange? Range definitely doesn't fit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Speaks like this. In all caps. So shouts. Or, oh, darn it. Shouts. Instrument in electronic dance music for short. A synth. All right, this should help. It becomes bubbly as beer. Okay, so arousing suspicion is fishy. So this is an F. Froth. That doesn't fit. All right, well, let's do the crosses then. So we got fishy. Arousing suspicion is fishy. Citizen Orson Welles. Okay. Point after deuce. I still don't know. Weird. Joyous laughter. Mirth. Assert. Classify into separate groups. Assert. Assort, probably. Assort. And then becomes bubbly as beer. Foams. There we go. Okay. A doubt? Okay, I never knew this actually. Is it a doubt or a doot or a do? Is it like French? I'm not sure. All right, so beer foams, birdie, assort, shouts, synth. All right, I think I went through everything. Difficult one today for me. Let's move on. All right, let's do Wordle. I'll continue to start with trace for now. R and an E. Okay. I mean, my initial thought was something like grime. Lots of things can go before that R. So I wonder if we should pile on letters as best as we can for things that can go before the R. So like a D, a G, a P, a B. I mean, obviously we can't get all of them, but if we can think of a good word like grape, right? If we do grape, then we can but no, we can do gripe actually, or we could do grope, but I think I prefer gripe over that. And this allows us to see if it's PR. Okay, neither GR or PR. So it could be DR or BR, WR even. Ooh, I just thought of bride, but we just eliminated the I. I don't think brode or brood. Brood is a word, but not spelled like that. Certainly not. So, ooh, what if I was going to say brown, which would be great, except it's not exactly a hard mode guess. I'm not actually playing a hard mode, but I don't want to resort to a filler at this point. And if I did do a filler, I'd omit the R, so just not a good guess. How about just something like simple, like drove? Or drone, get the N? Yeah, I think that's fine. I thought I got it. If it's... Wait, what was the other one I was going to do? Drove? If it's drove, and I just threw away a 3. The N was better, though. The N was better. All right. Lucky and unlucky at the same time. Is that possible? I think surely it is. I got all greens, though. Hashtag no yellows. All right. I think I made good choices. Let's see what the Wordlebot has to say. So we started with trace, and we got the green R, green E. So in hard mode, it suggests bride. I went with gripe. Interestingly, it wouldn't have been bad just to go for the answer. All right, so I did gripe, which is not on the list. And we just got that out of it. And then I actually, it's suggesting drone or drove. So I went drone, and then it's gonna be drove only. Apparently droke, droll, and drome are accepted, but those are unlikely because they're not really words. They're words, but like are they? Sort of thing. Cool. So nice. So it would have gone with bride. We get the D, and it would be drone or drove. So I don't think it would have beaten me. I think we got about the same solve there. Nice. So I guess I did make decent decisions. Maybe going for the G wasn't the best idea. It's saying go for D's, P's, B's is what it's saying. There's just a lot of those words. So, all right. Well, let's do Betweenle. I'll start with lucky. 19% away from lucky. I'm going to go with house here. Okay. Misjudged. 8%. I feel like I got to go to F. I got to skip the G. Maybe an early G just to check like gamer. All right. So it is an L. Maybe a late-ish F. I'll try funky. Oh, got to go earlier than that. Let's try found. See if it's an FO word. Okay. So there's not much after found. So I think we're FR actually. Let's try front. Okay, I went too far. Something like frame then? That's not far enough. Okay, we're getting there though. Maybe there's like a lot of FRA words. What's like a late one? I mean, I could guess frats, but I don't think I want to. What's another option? FRE? We could guess fresh. I think fresh is way too far away from frame, but let's see. Yeah, okay, so we're closer to frame still. Maybe freak? Well, we're gonna run out of guesses here. We're very close to FREA. Freed? That would be double E. That probably means it's FRA late. I couldn't think of one. Okay, I think I just have to narrow this down. I mean, I am going to guess frats. It's kind of middling. Ooh, we're very close. Fraud. I wasn't thinking about FRAU, but I should have. All right, cool. All right, we'll finish off with Fusele. So the way this game works is each guess has a different twist, and we don't know what the twist is until we get to that guess. So our first twist is like Fibble, where one of the results is going to be a lie. So if I start with fraud, then one of these colors is wrong, exactly one of them. So maybe for the D. But if I use the F and the D, then we can find out if those greens are wrong. And then I probably want to try to include one of these other letters as well, but let's see. So this twist is I'm not allowed to use a B, C, H, L, N, or Z in my guess. Now these twists never hint towards the answer. The twist can absolutely make it impossible to guess the answer. It's completely separate from the answer, I guess I should say. I'm going to guess fried. That the lie would have been the R. Okay, so the lie was the D. We found it. So we do start with F. This twist is per slot. It's going to tell us whether we're alphabetically close to the answer or not within 3 letters per slot. So like, if I put an I here, what I'd be testing for is this letter an I? And if not, is it close to I alphabetically? Maybe something like final is a good guess then. I'm thinking about fishy. I'm going to do fine. We know there's no A, sorry. The keyboard doesn't update on the lies because it doesn't assume you know what the lies are. And so that's why I'm going to keep using A's by accident. But I think fishy does work. So let's do that instead. All right, so the F, I, and Y are correct. But this twist, this H is preset. We have to guess an H there, which we know isn't right. So we might as well do a filler because we're not allowed to guess the answer anyway. But we know this is F, I, Y, and we know these 2 letters are not close to S or H within 3. So what do we think the answer is? I think that's the first thing to think. Philly, maybe? Something I can think of. Filmy. So I definitely want to include an L and an M if I can, but I have to end in H. The easiest way to do that is to end in SH. So what can I do here? I'd rather include the M over the L, because if it's Philly or filmy, I'm not even 100% sure if Philly's a word. I'm thinking that's the female horse, or no, the young horse. But that could be spelled differently. But anyway, I'm going to assume it has to be a word. But if I include the M, then that'll tell me it's probably filmy. So, unless something like mulch or mulch is a word. Mulch is a word. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so it's F-I-L something Y. I'm thinking it's got to be Philly then. It is. Nice. Ooh, all greens again today. Oh, no, not all greens. I got a yellow there. All right. Cool. Well, those are the games. Hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.